Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural Sports Gamers Online, and we're talking about Draft Champions today. I'm going to give you pros and cons for Madden Draft Champions. At E3 this year, EA Sports announced their new game mode, Draft Champions. The mode, which will debut in the newest Madden installment in Madden NFL 16, features a rare blend of Madden Ultimate Team and Fantasy Draft. In the mode, players will go through 15 rounds where they will select a player from 3 choices to fill 15 positions on the field. The other positions being filled by high 70 overall players. Players will then go through an online or offline tournament where they will try to win it all. If players fail to do so, they can jump right back in and create a new team from a different pool of players. Like in every mode, the newest game mode has its pros and cons. Here are 3 pros and cons for the newest Draft Champions mode. Let's start off with the cons first. The inability to choose your scheme. This con is for more hardcore online gamers. I've talked to a few of our different hardcore gamers that have their schemes, whether it's to go-to play or money play set, and they all have their way of playing the game. In Draft Champions, you'll have slim pickings on schemes because the scheme you choose will be based upon the head coach which you pick, and you only have a choice of 3 different coaches. So you're not guaranteed to get your favorite playbook, a favorite scheme, and also, of course, there's no custom playbooks. This could also be used as a positive because it allows you to go out of your realm and focus on a different scheme that you're not used to. Con number 2, the slim picking of players. From speaking with Tom Lischke at E3, the Draft Champions mode is using the same card database as Madden Ultimate Team. So it's great that the amount of players you can choose from will grow as time goes on this year, but starting off, your choices will be more limited. You won't always have the choice of taking Aaron Rodgers instead of a Tom Brady. It may be between an Andy Dalton and a Carson Palmer. On the other side of the spectrum, some, like myself, could enjoy using the challenge of using different and sometimes lesser players than they normally use. Con number 3, the lack of leaderboards. Unlike other EA and Madden modes, Draft Champions currently lacks a leaderboard. To many people, they would enjoy having the ability to compare their stats to others who play the same game mode. In Draft Champions, you wouldn't be able to compare yourself to other players in different categories, such as tournaments won, times played, and highest overall. This could prove to be an oversight on EA's part, as some players may lose interest in the game mode because of this. This is really the only con that I really have for Draft Champions right now. It's a fantastic mode, but they definitely need to get a leaderboard added in it. So we've talked enough about the cons. Let's talk about the pros of Draft Champions. Let's keep it positive. No pay to win. In the ever so popular Madden Ultimate Team, if the player has more money to invest in their team, it gives them a better chance to win overall. More money gives the player with the controller the ability to open up more packs, giving them the higher chance of picking better players and giving them a better team. Unlike Madden Ultimate Team, there is no money involved in Draft Champions. You get a variety of players and you can increase your odds of gaining a top player through any monetary means. This definitely helps balance the playing field out between all players. It relies on you being able to choose a good team, choose a good scheme, and learning how to win effectively with your own talent. Pro number 2. The joy of indecision. Just like opening packs in MUT, you won't know who comes next, but unlike MUT, you'll be forced to choose who you think will be the better player for your team. In one round, you can have a middle of the pack QB like Eli Manning and 2 top cornerbacks. You can either take one of the 2 cornerbacks and pass up on the quarterback in hopes that there will be another better QB later in the draft, and you never know, there may be, there may not be. I actually missed taking a QB in one of my drafts at E3 and wound up with Mark Butt Fumble Sanchez as my starter. So make sure you get a good QB in there early in the rounds. Pro number 3. The option of offline or online competition. Being a big online gamer myself, I look forward to the head-to-head draft franchise competition, but it's great for others who play offline as well. If I draft my team, I'm not feeling like playing online, you can hop into some offline games to get either better at the game or take a break from playing online all the time. This idea works with both casual gamers and the hardcore gamers, so they can either play against real people or just try new plays in the offline mode, which is really cool. Well, that's it for the pros and cons for Madden 16 Draft Champions mode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. For more Madden 16 content, as well as videos, news, and free tips to your favorite sports games, check out sportsgamersonline.com. Subscribe to our YouTube and add us on Facebook and Twitter. This is The Natural. I'm out.